Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A few weeks back I made a keepsafe pillowcase for one of my friends who we've lost, our dear friend. His wife passed away, and I made him a pillowcase out of all her clothing, and especially with pyjamas and stuff. And I've got this which I thought it'd be good to use up, and also on one of her bags she had this. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and make her, using these, making something to hang up in the car, so as he's driving, there's a personal belongings of our friend Jean. Okay, what I've done, just cut out a little square and another material, and what I want to do is now put them face together. So I'm going to face that on top, and then what I want to do is, if I just get a couple of, I'm going to start off stitching, leaving a gap to turn it inside out, and it's got to be enough gap to fill that up really. So just going to place a pin right there. Basically I'm going to start off sewing, carrying on, sewing, come back down, and then just get it here and stop. Just want to turn it inside out first, just to get an idea. Just cut in the corners like so. And then we don't want to take too much off the bit where it's got a gap, but the other sides we can just trim it, the slits like so, up to the where the stitch is, but not cutting through the stitch. This just helps it so we've got our little square pillar shape. What I want to do is just cut small pieces, just do a slit, and then so we've got pieces like that. So I want to do a few more of them. The little clip off, and put one of these on here as well. What I was thinking was like just to have little bits hanging down, so just having these, so we're going to be stuffing this little cushion, and then we'll have these bits hanging down. We could put little beads on the ends, or we could just leave it plain, and then we'll just stuff it and have it like that. I'll just cut a thicker one so that I could make the strap on top. But I think what I'm going to do, what I should have done is I should have had that inside from the top when we were stitching. So what I want to do first of all is go back and cut the stitch out, because we've still got room. So I'm going to cut this stitch out, re-stitch it again, but this time attaching these straps. So I'm confused, right? This is what we need. This part needs to be going through there, so it's on the right side. Right, that's better. So that'll be on the right side, and then we will have this bit and this bit attached. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have this bit and making sure you've got that hold of that piece, and then we'll go ahead and stitch. Getting rid of this extra piece. And then turning it inside out. Handle to hang it up with. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and stitch these torn bits on the inside. So I just got a needle and thread, and I just want to go ahead and just close this gap. Okay, just so that it doesn't get any bigger than what it is. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just stuff this little pillowcase with just some of her material that I've got here. So I'm just going. Okay, so now that I've stuffed it, I'm still not sure where I should have all these hanging in. Maybe I should just have one on one side and one on the other side, and then having this bit in the middle. I think I'm going to give it a tie as well. I'm not quite sure if I should have these and then just have the beads hanging, or if that's going to not show. Perhaps I should just leave it and do it like that. What do you reckon, guys? It's going to be hanging on in the car. We don't want too much dangly bits, I suppose. Maybe just that. Maybe just change that to a bigger one. Not quite sure. Yeah, I think I will. I'll just leave it as plain and just stitch that. So now we're just going to fold these bits in and go ahead and stitch. I'll have that right in the middle, like so. So we're just going to go ahead and stitch this now. Nope. I'm going to have to stitch that by hand, guys, because it's not going underneath my machine. So I'm just going to go ahead and stitch that and put that in the middle, and then I'll come back. So stitch it by hand. Well, there you are. A little keepsake. I wasn't sure what I was going to be making. I was just try and error. But I'm glad I was able to use this and also keep that, because it was part of her. So that's just going to be hanging in the car. Pete's coming down tomorrow, so that'll be nice. I'll give that to him tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be happy with it. He absolutely loved the cushion covers that I made him. So here we are, just an idea to use something of your loved ones to keep him. Okay, guys, until next time, take care. Bye bye for now.